Tuesday morning, well, mid-morning now, about 11:30. We're up here in what I call the North Country, which is just kind of northern Missouri. So we're really not in the North Country, but it's a lot different landscape than what we're used to back down in southwestern Missouri. It's really beautiful country, rolling hills, a lot of creeks, ditches. We were up here just north of Excelsior Springs, looking over a job I've had bought for a while. It's getting ready to get started, and so we're just kind of, and I've got another appointment this afternoon back in Holden, Missouri. This will be like the third appointment I've had in Holden in as many weeks. You know, it's just been Holden's been on kind of a hot streak with me here about people wanting me to look at timber. So we've got a little bit of time to burn before that. I've got my helper with me, Michael. He's with me today. So, me and Mike are actually we're gonna run down to Texas tomorrow. We're gonna leave out in the morning. We bought another skidder. We bought a little 540D grapple skidder, so we're gonna run down there and try to get it paid for. Then hopefully it'll get picked up for trucking, get it picked up and shipped back up here Thursday. Hopefully it should be back up here to Missouri Thursday. So maybe we can play around with it Thursday or Friday morning, whichever one works. And I'm also, we're demoing a skid steer. We're going to pick up a skid steer there Friday, probably mid-afternoon, because I'd actually like to get some timber cut this week. But as the week progresses and all the running around we're doing, that's looking like a toss-up, where it's going to be a challenge. So we're going to pick up a 289D. It's a 2017 model for demo. So we're going to work it this weekend. We'll try to spend the weekend working, since we've had to do a lot of running this week. Yeah, truck's beeping. We're getting low on diesel exhaust fluid, which is a scam. It's ridiculous. So as me and Mike head back to North Kansas City here, we're going to go back into town, Kansas City, to eat lunch. Then we're going to slowly make our way towards Harrison, but we'll stop in here and fill up with DEF fluid. But yeah, so we've got a busy week. I was actually hoping to start this new job tomorrow, but we're going to have to tail out and get down to Texas and get back. So it's about 460 miles from Stockton down to where we're going in Texas. So we're going to have a hard day of driving tomorrow. I haven't been to Texas in years. I mean, probably 20, 25 years since I've been to Texas. So go down there and see what life's all about in East Texas. But I do like this country up here. You get north of Kansas City, up through here. I love working up here in this country. Like I said, these rolling hills, just a lot of farm country, a lot of open ground, a lot of creeks and ditches, a lot of good, maple, ash. There's a lot of big cottonwood up here on these deep ditches and creeks, and I do like cutting that stuff as well. So we'll get down the road here. We'll see what life looks like in Kansas City. Okay, so we had a little change of plans. I was gonna go get this skidder tomorrow, which is Wednesday, but it's kind of spoiled my whole week if I do that, which my whole week's kind of getting tossed around anyway. So me and Michael, we are headed to Texas right now. We're headed to Texas. We just fueled up here in Springfield. I feel like we've been all over the place. We've already been up in northern Missouri today. We bought some timber. We've got some jobs lined up today, so it's been a pretty productive day. But now we're headed down to Texas. We got to get this deal to go through. We've already got the trucking lined up for it, so hopefully we'll have this skidder back here in Missouri Thursday sometime. Late Thursday evening, maybe Friday morning. So I'm already wore out. I feel like we drove, and I guarantee we've already drove 400 miles today, and I think we've got 400 to go to get where we're going, which we're going to get real close. We're going to stay the night, get up early, do the deal, then we're going to come back. As soon as we get done, we're going to head back up here to Missouri. That way we can try to get a skidder moved. I I've got to have a skidder on a job site tomorrow was my plan. I was actually wanting to start cutting tomorrow was my plan, but that's going to have to hold off till Thursday now on the cutting. I said Friday we're picking up that skid steer for demo, that 2017 Cat. So we still got a lot of driving to go today, and this is why, you know, a good comfortable truck comes in handy, because when you have these days you put in a lot of miles, it's nice to have a comfortable ride. Which a Cadillac's probably be nicer, but we'll work with what we got. So that's today's video. Kind of just some FaceTime, nothing of anything cool, real value, what I call. But thanks for following along. Glad you guys are here checking it out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that. Drop a comment. Try to get back to your questions when I can. Check out Logger Threads. Got some new designs coming out. Everybody should be real happy with that. Pretty cool designs working on. You can order those Logger Threads t-shirts from the Facebook page. You can message us directly on the Instagram account or Facebook account, and we'll get your order filled out there, because I know a lot of people are having trouble with the Logger Threads Facebook shop, which we are currently in the process of building that new Logger Threads website right now to better handle all that. So guys, check that out. Of course, you can always follow us at Turner Logging Instagram, Turner Logging YouTube, where you're at, or Turner Logging on Facebook. I try to keep up with everybody the best I can. Driving through the old neighborhood here. I'm driving down 65. We just crossed over Sunshine heading south. Some of the people kind of know the area. That's where I used to live at one time, right over here off 65 and Sunshine, between Sunshine and Battlefield. So guys, check that out. Not where I used to live, and check out all the social media websites. Check all that stuff out. We'll try to make a video tomorrow. We're doing some stuff with a skidder. We'll try to have something exciting to show you tomorrow. So guys, we're getting off here. We've got a lot of driving to do. Traffic's dying down, so we got an easy road, 4-lane about all the way. So we're gonna burn up the road. Guys, see you tomorrow.